Hey there, Ulti Zeta here, and if you're seeing this, if you're watching this, then cool, I succeeded, because I'm not probably gonna post this if I don't. It's been on my mind. This is a bonus episode, for one thing. It's been on my mind this entire time. Complete the game in under 5 hours for the speedrunner achievement. I tried this and failed it by like 1 minute in the original Hollow Knight, which I am determined to rectify eventually. By the time you watch this episode go out in, I don't know, fucking July, June, maybe I will have already retried it and streamed it. Who knows? I don't know. Probably. I've been thinking about streaming the original Hollow Knight again and trying to go for some of the stuff that I failed to do in my second playthrough, because this game has kind of put me in the mindset of I am more capable. I'm doing this because, like, I want to try and go for it while I have the game in my mind. So, like, it's just kind of like my mindset of, like, yeah, let's give it a try while the game is fresh in my memory. Fresh enough, I suppose. And part of the reason why I'm making it like this weird bonus episode that's going to be multiple hours long is because, normally this is the kind of thing I would normally stream. However, you know, the game, I just finished recording it, and, like, it would be really weird to do a live stream of me replaying the game, like, months and months and months before even the first episode goes out. So, this is kind of my compromise. So, I'm just gonna be trying to play the game. I'm going to be doing the best I can. And that's gonna be that, really. Kind of weird to, like, not have any of my abilities anymore, but what are you gonna do? I have glanced at speedruns, for the record. I'm aware of, a couple of things. I don't know if any of those things are really going to be all that significant in the long run, but I know, like, a couple things. So, that's something. I still don't really know what's up with all this. I guess it's, like, just after effects of, like, being in the cage at all. I don't really remember. Not very important. There's relics down here, right? Yeah, there's a thing. That'll come in handy for later, because I am going to need to buy some things. How about I don't die in the opening? How about that? Okay, I'm just playing poorly, but it's okay. I've got time. I got time to get used to it. It has been a couple days since I also last played to begin with. I'm not, like, recording this immediately after beating the game. It's been about, like, maybe like half a week or so. Either way, trying to beat the game in under 5 hours. I think there are two sources of time save for me if you compare it to, like, me playing the game originally. Number one is vaguely knowing where I'm specifically supposed to be going instead of just wandering around aimlessly for certain things. And I'm hopefully not going to take an hour to beat bosses like Widow and Lace. That's my big time save right there. It's just not... not knowing some of these bosses, you know? Get over here. Also, it's gonna be one other big thing for me is gonna be like a lot of the early game is probably gonna be easier for me in some ways because I know now that you can freaking heal in midair, which I didn't before. I don't remember when I learned that, but I do know it was on complete accident that I found out. It was on complete accident that I found out. I remember that because I think I was trying to use like the Silk Spear in midair, and I pressed the wrong button, and I pressed the heal button on accident. I was like, what? 'Cause I don't know. The game doesn't really specifically tell you about it. The first time it tells you can heal is like you're standing on the ground, injured. And in Hollow Knight you can't heal in midair, so it didn't even occur to me to think to try it. But, oh well. Anyways, it has been about probably 6 minutes, 7 minutes, I don't know. I mean, some of the tricky things is, like, I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can get my recording under 5 hours. But what matters most is in-game time. I don't know if menu counts for that. I know loading transitions probably don't. It's just straight up the gameplay. I don't know, the point for me is just I'm going to try to go fast, which is gonna have some weird, awkward things in a couple areas. I'm gonna do my best. Let me bench. Alright, the bellway here is open from the get-go. That's good to keep in mind. Now, I haven't really watched the speedruns, so I don't know everything I need to. However, I am aware that somewhere along the lines... Here, I recognize this. There should be a beast fly. Yeah. Actually, do I go in here for anything? Find this out first. I think that's just a if you fail stuff, because I don't remember watching anybody ever go in there. There's a beast fly here. And if we, like, lure him up here... we can, like, do... Okay. You can do a jump to, like, get up there and it skips a bunch of stuff. I don't know, I'm gonna give it a shot. It probably won't cost me much time to give a try to. Hi. Hi. There's one of, like, 3 skips that I'm actually aware of that I'm going to, like, actually try to do. So, like... Nope. So it's like, why not, you know? Why not give it a try? Guy is being annoying. There. Alright, I think that's me failing this too much. I'll just do the normal thing then. I'll be disappointing. I think is actually to the left here. Because, yeah, you would skip, like, this whole arena and stuff. But if I'm trying to go fast, it's not much point in, like, continuing to try and do stuff. I don't know. I see speedrunners try... That's a skip that I've seen speedrunners try a bunch. So it's like... Honestly, the fact that I failed it, I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not good at this game. I've put it in zero practice. So, like, the fact that I didn't get it is not like a, oh my god, how could I fail that? It's honestly not too surprising. I would have been more surprised if I did get it without any real practice or full understanding of, like, spacing of that thing. I don't know, it's... I don't know. Hey, I get some rosaries if I come this way. I'd like those. Look at him roll. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to be aiming for... Yeah, we would skip all of this. I see why it's like a super beneficial thing. I know the room that we come in from when, like... When I would, like... be done with that whole sequence, so... I can say, like, hey, this is what got skipped. For now, we're just making our way to the Silk Spear. Part of the reason why I also want to do all of this is because it's, like... A huge part of this game so far has been, like... learning the game, you know? So to an extent, this is, like... the culmination, in a weird way. This is, like... everything that I've been doing, to an extent, has led up to this. Money. I'm gonna need them. Very, very much so. Right here. Otherwise, normally we would come, if we did the skip appropriately, we would be right here with Chakra. So everything we went between, like, me trying to skip and meeting Chakra would be something that we skip. So, Pashanka indeed. Ah, yes, the classic. I'm just gonna try not to die. I think it's very important for me to, you know, not die. That wouldn't exactly be fast now, would it? I forgot I don't have the right pogo. Well, normally I would just be right back, but every bit of gameplay actually counts, so I am therefore glad that I've been hitting the shortcuts. Because right there is the chakra room. Ooh, Sharo. Yeah, don't mind me. Alright, well, we lost a little bit of time, but I mean, it's whatever. It's whatever. I mean, part of the other thing with all of this is like there's an extent of like to an extent there is an element of like, oh, if I can do this, then surely you can too. You know? Like, that's also part of, like, my philosophy with showing this, warts and all. Ironically, I died on the way to the bench. That's what I was going for, because that's not necessarily the way you have to go for the Silk Spear. But I'm willing to accept, like, a little bit of time loss in that respect. I'm gonna start ignoring those guys. I will be fine. Now, one thing that I do know is that I want to try to get because, you know, I just died from a bad pogo. I want to get the Crest of the Wanderer. However, the unfortunate thing about that is that that requires a simple key in order to get to the Wormways. And, well, that's going to cost 500 bucks. On the plus side, though, I don't need maps, really. I'm going to save a bunch of rosaries on that front. Plus, also, in the very beginning of the game previously, I died a lot. You know? I'm not going to be getting it immediately, though. I think I'm probably going to wind up waiting until... I think what I'm likely going to be doing is waiting until... Those spikes. Waiting until, I've reached Bellheart. Where am I right now? Oh, money. Well, you know what? Sure, useful detour. Okay, I've activated the elevator. I wasn't really planning to do that, but, like, as a short detour, it's fine. Plus, it will probably help me get to the wormways faster when I eventually need to do that. So, sure, why not? Alright, so to the right is where I want to go for the Bell Beast, and here's the bench that I was looking for. Gotcha. Alright, Aira. Let's see how well I remember you. Arrgh. Okay. My main thing with bosses is just going to be trying not to die. If I'm going to be frank, it's just going to be trying not to die. But I mean, the Bell Beast only does, like, a couple of things. So it's mainly just about waiting to see what the Bell Beast does. And hey, I get practice dodging bells. Ow. Ready to get a jump. Punch. Ow. Well, god damn it, this is what I was trying to avoid, was this exact situation of dying at a boss. And I guess it also kind of puts into perspective that even though the Bell Beast is easy, 2 damage really does add up. God, it always catches me off guard. I know that, like, I know what's about to happen, and, like, I get nosed. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, well. God damn it! Please don't tell me this is gonna take me longer than my, like, original playthrough. If I die one more time, then it will. I'm like, ooh, I'm going to heal up, and then as soon as I press the button, I'm like, oh, fucking god damn it, there's a bell dropping on me. What's weird is the bells here do more damage than they do when Widow drops them. Because Widow's bells only actually do 1 damage. It's her slash attacks that do 2 damage. But hey, if I get the under 5-hour achievement now, it's like, look, you can fuck up the Bell Beast this badly and still be fast enough. So, isn't that impressive? Okay, just be careful. Be careful. Stay a little bit further away, it seems. It's helping me. I'm realizing perhaps something a little stupid, and that's that, like, if he doesn't immediately jump at all, then he's going to be going along the side. I don't think I actually quite realized that about his, like, telegraphs. Whatever. I'm equivalent to past me originally, because it still took me 3 tries to beat the Bell Beast. Oopsie doodle. I've already been here for 20 minutes. That's not a good sign. Rise, rise. Yeah, most of the time in this run I think it's going to be bosses. Things like that. I don't know. I'm going to be doing my best. That's the important part. To just do my best. And if I fail this once, I might try it one other time. I don't think I will be trying it more than that. If I fail it twice, then I think that's going to be a sign of, like, yeah. Unless I'm, like 1 minute away or something. Move, please. Thank you. Alright. And now we unlock Era. But we don't need Era right now. Hey, bye. We'll be using you later. Thanks for everything. Bum, 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 bum. Lever. Yay. That's a speedrun trick I learned. Lever and leave. Alright, so now our next step is the cling grip. No, it's the dash. I was right about needing a power, wrong about, like, what power it is. So in order to get that... Hey, guess where we're not going? We are not going to Antland. Well, not really. We're not really going to Antland. No, instead we're going down this way. Well, that was just kind of impressive to completely miss everything there. Just stay alive. Just stay alive. This is, funnily enough, I don't think a path I took on my first playthrough. Because, you know, I went to Antland. Now here we are in Deep Docks. So... grabbing as much money as I can get. Because, again, money will be helpful. There are things to buy. And again, I guess at this point, It will also depend on like how fast I'm actually going if I go for Crystal Wanderer. I might just stick with Hunter. I don't love the idea of not having Wanderer. But there's only so much I can do if I'm slow, you know? The bench over here? Where am I? This should be Hunter's March now. This isn't where I was expecting to come up. This? Okay, here's where I was expecting to come up. This is the arena. Yay! I am good at killing ants. Most of the time. Alright. And now we can run. Hooray! Oh, you're just a flea. Sorry, but you are completely irrelevant. I have a lot of money. I think for 30 rosaries, it's good to get a safety bench. Because you know who's coming up next. I know I fought her in much harder variants, but considering I still died a couple times to I pressed the jump button game. Considering I still died a couple times to Bell Beast. I don't want to take anything for chance. Hi, Lace. Whack, whack. Whack. Oh. Whack, whack. Oh. Whack. It's funny how this really is just the same as fights as otherwise, but like, you know, so much monumentally easier. Stop doing that move! Let me hit you more than once! Pinch! Alright, bye. Okay, good work. See? I can improve. Alright. Right, you're an enemy. So now we need the cloak. I say that and then immediately I'm like, I'm gonna try to use the cloak. Didn't go so well for me. I'm just trying not to jump into lava. I think this is the direction I go? Yeah, here we go. We'll be worried about you later, don't worry. I realized that every single time I try and jump that, in the past, I would jump into lava, so I tried to overcorrect myself and immediately overcorrected myself into lava. How do I... Oh, up there. Ow. I'm trying to remember how I reached the seamstress. Because now we need to activate her quest. Hello. Blah 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 blah. Yes. Flexile spines. Not flexible. Okay. We need to just collect a whole bunch of these things. And the way speedrunners do it, I remember this part, is you just kind of like reload the room. Those things don't fall into the lava, it's better, but whatever. This is still ultimately faster than most other methods. That's a good one. Yep. Okay. Let me just do this a whole bunch. Okay, which updated? I think because of where I last benched, I can quit. I can save and quit, and it'll bring me right back. Plus, I can see how good my time is right now. Because I've been playing for about 40 minutes. 38 minutes. Alright, so 4 minutes off. Good to know. Hello. Yay. Alright, so we got about 4 hours. 4 hours, 20 minutes. Foreigner's naked.
Cadestre.
Madon. Senta so.
Ironare. Mi offende?
Memido lelos.
And now it's time for 4th chorus. Now, I'm tempted to try the skip. But I don't think I'm going to. Because I failed the other thing earlier. So I don't see it going well. So I'm just going to fight him completely normally. I mean, I beat him first try last time. You can also quick kill him if you, like, can pogo on his head. Because the rocks that you use to attack him in the last phase are always there and present, and if you hit them off screen, you just kill him. So that's a funny, quick kill for him. However, the skip for him also means there's nothing really locking you into this fight other than, like, just the fact that, like, it's a big old fight. However, what it means is that you can just running jump, do a mid-air heal, and I think buffer either like a dash and a float, or just a float. You can just run over here, heal right about here, and then do like a dash float thing just to make it here without killing 4th chorus at all. The tricky part is half of it is off screen and I don't know all the inputs, so I'm just like, I could try, but I'm likely to just die. So I just didn't trust myself. I was like, I killed him in one go last time. So, am I really likely to just... He's one of the... Number one, he's a good boss. I like fighting him. But also, just as far as bosses go, like... Just as far as like bosses go, he's like, oh yeah, this works. Alright. I think the next bench we get is halfway home. Which is fine by me. Excuse me. Coming through. Whee! Alright. We have entered Greymoor. I am all too familiar with this place. Alright. I'll make this short little detour. Thank you very much. Okay, here's worry part number 1. Because everything previously... Okay, well, this is... Everything previously... has had its moments of worry. But absolutely, I would say the big worry for me is who comes next in the lineup. Because if you recall, there's a fellow. There's a fella coming up. You just saw him in the background, in fact. Oh, okay. That's a shortcut. I don't remember these things. Alright, that opens the shortcut. There he is again! My best friend! You know what? Please get out of here. Please come over here. You're wasting my time. Thank you. Just wanted a little extra bit of money. Bozo. Alright. Now this guy did get nerfed. He did get nerfed. saw blades only do 1 damage now. But his body still does 2. Just be careful. Just be careful. Ow. It's the classic move! It's the classic buzzsaw move! Kind of funny how easy that move is to dodge when you are kind of being aggressive and just keep whacking him. Yeah, get fucked, Morrowind, get fucked. Now that's the kind of revenge I like to see. Ha 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 ha! All right, that makes me feel good. That makes me feel good. Okay. Haunted Bellheart. Alrighty then. This is one of the things we absolutely want to buy. And that's a guarantee. Okay, well that's closed. Alright, Shellwood time. Now, do I remember Shellwood? I remember these guys being awful. And this guy is just chasing me. Go back to fishing! Alright, so there will be no, like, pallet parts or anything. We're just going for cling grip right now. Just be careful. Everything here does a lot. Yay! Alright. If I recall correctly, this is the Widow Bench, so I will buy it preemptively. I'm not doing a speed run. I'm not trying to, like, go as fast as possible. I'm just trying to do 5-hour fast. Well, that could have gone better. Now that's Polyp Woman. I think I go to the left. Yeah, this is correct. Now, one other important thing. Oh, I don't need that. One other important thing is this room, in fact. I'm going to see if I can do a thing. This is apparently a thing you can do in the game. You press in on the control stick. You know, my favorite thing that I've consistently loved in every single video game ever. You can, like, draw enemies towards you. It uses Silk if you have it. But basically, you draw this one random guy over here. To make that jump. Fuck. Well, I think that guy respawns. Yeah, he does. Alright. And this skips Sister Splinter. If you make that jump. All you have to do is just mash this button. Garama! Okay. Alright. There we go. Alright. Now, I think I go over this way? Yeah. And we basically just skipped the entire Sister Splinter fight by doing all that. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. And just like that, we've got Claw Grip, no boss required. Cling grip. Sorry, not claw grip. Whatever. Mantis claw, claw grip, cling grip, whatever. Wall climbing! And Scissor Splinter did get, like, nerfed as well in the current patch. Or at least, current as of recording. I should say. So I don't know which of her attacks do less damage, but some of her attacks do less damage. Is my understanding of things. Okay. Just be careful. That's not being careful. But it's fine. I'm going to be careful. Alright, yes. I'm not expecting to beat Widow on my first try. I think that's just straight up an impossibility. So I will happily take a few moments to rest at that bench. I will happily do that. Alright. Man, and I thought this run back was once upon a time horrendously awful. Alright. This is the true test.
Caramba!
Come on, get the phase 2 already. I mean, this does make for a nice warm-up, at least. Ow. God, where did that one come from? Where did that one come from? I didn't see a thing at all. God damn it! I finally got enough hits to do the heal. I was like, awesome. I'm gonna wait until she does something and I can heal off this damage. And then she hit me one more time. Damn it! Where did that one come from? I felt like really confident. Once again, it's phase 2 that just kind of fucks me. For not remembering Widow the first time around, it's like. I think I'll do better this time, simply because, like, part of the reason why I died that other time it was because I kept getting hit by her double swipes. And if I simply just don't do that, then, like... Come on, phase 2 already. There we go. Yay! Alright, phase 2. Did it again! God damn it! Pay attention to her. It's okay to let myself get whacked with a bowling ball. So long as I don't get hit by her slashes. I think that's kind of always been my problem with her, is that I focus too much on the bowling balls and dodging those. The bells. I just bounced that one. Hell yeah. Now that is what I like to call an improvement. That took me, what, 2 tries? I'm an hour and 10 minutes in. I just cut out 50 minutes. 50 minutes. With that replay. With that refight. Now that's how you know that I've improved. That I can get through all of Widow, and I don't even have a headache. Okay. That was worry spot number 1, and I got through it. Alright. Admittedly, that was also one of the bigger worry spots I had, because I got a secret weapon for the other worry spots. I can get a nail upgrade. Needle upgrade, whatever. Weavers. Weaver McBeavers. Come on. Alright. And now we're free. I can't skip this cutscene, so we're just gonna watch it. Orb creatures! I've always found it funny how round their heads are. They're like Charlie Brown. Which makes it kind of ironic that Charlie Brown's insult is, the insult he gets called is Blockhead by Lucy Van Pelt. But, like, his head is literally a circle, and not a cube. So he's not a blockhead. Alright. Freedom. Alright. Now, Bellheart is free. Okay. Bellheart is free. So we want to get the needle upgrade immediately. Hi, guys. Hi. I've got a thing for you.
Yanara. That's fine.
Guess how much money exactly I have.
Tamiyan.
Oralo. Serrakar.
Hasbin.
Welianis.
Alright, and we got the needle upgrade. Hell yeah. This is what I wanted. Alright, it's been an hour and 15, and I'm already about to be in Act 2. That's huge. So, I think I can afford
Zazama.
the diversion.
Quesco.
I think I can afford this quick diversion to get Crest of Wanderer. Whee! Yeah. No, that's not what I need. Oh. What I need is... Really? Okay. What I need is down here. Thanks. Yeah, okay. So that's why we wanted that simple key. Because that will get us over there, but I'm just coming back over here to get a quick save point. Because the bench is right over here. And this technically doesn't save time, but, like, it makes me feel better. But yeah, we needed that to get over through here, and over here is the Chapel of the Wanderer. There are rosaries in here. I kind of want to grab them. Not a ton. But any little bit helps, because I am still going to need to buy some things. Not out of the woods there. Alright. So, one combat arena against pilgrims. Yay! Alright. That gets me them dead. Not sure why that shortcut is there. Alright. And this is important to me because it gives me the tool set that I got most used to. Or one of the two that I got the most used to. Having Wanderer is going to help me so much for things like Cogwork Core, for just attacking in general, because I'll be faster. It's going to help. I think that hard saved me there, so I'm just going to leave normally. Alright. So now, we need to make our way to Act 2, and this is where things get interesting. Because we ain't going to Last Judge, that's for sure. Apparently much faster, in general, to go a very different way. Alright. We want to go to Sinner's Road. What am I doing on time? About an hour 20. Saving my spot. Alright. Now, I need to remember how I actually get to Sinner's Road. There's rosaries over here, right? I'm gonna grab these. It's a very quick detour for 4 rosaries. Perhaps not the smartest investment. But whatever. Okay, so... It's at the top of, like, one of these rooms, right? Because, like, I got so used to, like, the shortcut I unlocked. Fuck you. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, sure, I'll ride it. I'll get the halfway home checkpoint. It's not going to slow me down that much. I do need some money, so I'm willing to kill that guy. He's pretty easy. Rosary's over here. I'll happily grab. Get over here, you bozo. For only a couple of hits, he does feel worth it. Alright, Sinner's Road time. Ow. So the reason why we're coming over here is the mist. The mist allows you to get into Act 2. And the only requirement is the needling. Okay, that didn't work. There we go. How about you just stop? Okay. That could have been better. But we made it. Alright, let's do my Oh, I can't do my usual. Well, let's then just hope that I get some silk early on in this place. They do love to give you silk. Here we go. Because silk is how you get through this area. I'm afraid of running into a Banshee. Okay. Alright, just be careful. It would be so much slower to die than it is to just take my time here. Just take my time. Am I close enough to these guys? No. Okay. Alright. Could have just gone this way the whole time, it's fine. I want to avoid the Banshees if I can. Downright. Gotcha. Okay. We're doing well so far. Definitely worth it. Give me my silk heart. Okay. Okay. I will happily lose like 10 minutes of speed here if it means I just make it through the mist. Okay. Okay. Now, in theory, there's only one more room left, from my understanding of what speedrunners have determined about the mist. Yeah! Get me the hell out of here. We have made it to the exhaust organ. Okay. Now here is probably one of the spots of this game, this playthrough, that I am most concerned about. Because when I did this, I didn't really have the loadout I currently do. That was rude. You know what? If I die, it's fine. I'm right here. There's a bonus lore thing there if you needle in that. Just for people to be aware of, I guess. I don't think I'm going to do it, but it did say that Phantom is apparently Lace's sister. They're both created by Grandmother Silk. So that's neat. Alright, let's see how well this fight goes when I am much weaker than when I was before. Okay, jump. I pressed the jump button and I... God damn. Why is it that every time I parry, my instinct is run away? That doesn't work with Lace either. This is what I was worried about. Phantom worried me. Because, like, I've not fought Phantom with this kind of loadout. When I fought her, I had so much more equipment and, like, everything. The good news is, I have seen her. I know her attacks in a general sense. So, like, I don't think I'm going to take a million years, but this has been, like, what my brain's been like. This is probably what I've worried the most about. Well, one of two things I've worried the most about. Caw, 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 caw. Like a bird. Jump. Be careful. Okay, we're in phase 2, I think. Just be careful. Went like right through her for a second. now we're on phase 2. Be careful. Don't run into her, you dumbass. There we go. All right. Right bumper? Yeah. Okay. Nice work. Hour 40. I got 3 hours to do Act 2. 3 hours to do Act 2. I think I can do that. I think I can do that. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Fun fact, this can hurt you. Alright. We're making good time. We're making good time. Okay, so this should take me oh, I don't need that? Okay. The bench is free, that's good to know. I definitely want this. I need to get out of here. At some point. Okay. That's the map. I don't really need the map. You're 80, and I only have 42 right now. So I'm gonna need to kill some enemies if I want to get a fast travel point back here. But I think that's about... I think it's just the fast travel points that I need to buy now, unless I want to grind for, like, special powers. Hello, Lace. Snuck up on you.
Nest wir?
I'm distressingly optimistic.
Ja, Fenestra.
Yep.
Vienta!
Alright. Anger Mom. So, my first thing that I want to do, more than anything else, is before I want to get as much as I can. I want to get to I want to get... I want to get to my next nail upgrade. That's what I'm trying to say. I want to get to my next nail upgrade. Okay, bye. So, I'm basically going to be gunning for that. It might not be the fastest thing to do, but it will make me feel the best. Ah. Okay, so that's a shortcut. All right. Bell. Leave. Yep, I rang the bell. I know. You totally heard it, right?
Benny Frank.
All right, Mr. Snail. Okay. All right. It's time for the gay bugs. All right, Cogworks. I know how you guys work. I know how you guys work. And I've got some faster attacks. Apparently the way to make this fight speed up is to try to single out one of them. They don't have a shared health bar. Which is probably why I found the Clover Dancers to be easier. Because you're fighting them less, since you can only attack one in those guys. Just keep an eye on the same one. And in that phase also, like, the ones who start on left and right always go back to the left and right, and in that third phase where they're like spawning on the same side, it depends on which one moves first and which one moves second. I know, it's sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I gotta go fast. Alright, that's a very good first try. That saved me lots of time. Yeah. Alright. I'm done with Cogworks before 2 hours. That is very nice. Yep. 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 Fuck you, conduct. It's kind of funny how I've kind of realized now how all these guys look like things that we've seen, you know? Because the architect, of course, you know, looks like the architect we found. The one who makes us stuff. And then, of course, the Vault Keepers were easy, but like I kind of noticed, especially when going after the enemies, how basically all the Vault Keeper guys, ow, they all wear those things. So like, I just jumped right into that one. They all wear those things. So it's kind of interesting in that respect. What just happened? Alright, well, we want to go up this way because this is the way to get to the vault, which... of course is where the oil is. Can I, like, make this jump, please? That's not the jump I wanted to make. Oh! Thank you! Game took pity. I'll take it. Alright. It's so weird doing this without the claw line. Now, I did just want to, like, while I was there, you know, I wanted to grab that for later. Because it will save me time later. Oh, I should look up what the pattern is for... That's wrong. I should look up what the pattern is for the thing at the top of Cogworks. But, yeah, okay. So over this way gets us to the vault. Really? Be careful. Think of it as practice. I'm not practicing well. Not practicing well. Although these big guys aren't even related to high halls. These guys are, however. Well, that sucks. Ah! Okay. 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 Be careful. It costs more time to die than it does to take a fight slowly. How do I... get the checkpoint? I don't think I immediately remember. This is the Vault Keeper, right? No. This is the Mask Shard. I think that's too far to the right. Because I want the extra damage. before I do anything else, you know? I'm pretty certain this is the way to that. Yes. Alright. Now I just gotta get through the rest of Whispering Vaults. Now I have the pale oil. I could go down, but I think it's better for me to get to the point where the stage is. Which I think means I loop back around, so I go over this way to the right and then back down and to the left. Excuse me. I learned my lesson. Alright. I'll take Trogio's quill. Just because I can. You get it for free if you don't buy one from Chakra. Alright, we are not fighting Trobio. Because that opens that up right down there. Alright, and since we have the pale oil, we can now get a needle upgrade. So very, very important. This is going to, like, all the pain and suffering I went through, this is going to, like, alleviate so damn much of it. Just the fact that I got this so soon. Like, I did not get this at this point previously. I've got 3 hours left to do this. 3 hours for the melodies, lace, and Grandmother Silk. And of those things, Grandmother Silk is who I'm the most confident about.
Paspin?
Alright. Actually, wait a second. How much? About 97. You know what? While it's on my mind, there was one other thing I was considering. As just a little bit of extra help. Because there's a certain little buggy that we will find, we will be crossing right past when we go to High Halls. So, you know, if I've got the money... Alright. Now... Now, bring it on, Trobster. Can I just say, it really pisses me off how many people I've seen call him Trobio. When he literally pronounces his name as he screams out, he's Trobio! It's like, how do you mispronounce him at that point? seriously, how do you hear that and go, it's Trabio? That's just wrong. It's so funny remembering a time when this was too overwhelming for me. You gotta hand it to Silksong. They keep raising the stakes so much that, like... Okay, yes, I did die. But, like, they keep raising the stakes so much that, like... Considering I just fought Tormented Trobio... Well, not just, but, like, I fought Tormented Trobio. Considering I fought him and, like, this is, like... Yes, I still died. Alright, that hurts. Don't... That was meant to be a leftward swing, Hornet. Ow. Ah. Just be careful, you idiot. Yeah, I'm fighting him with a stronger needle, but whatever. If I take more than 8 tries, then I've officially done worse than I originally did. But this is okay. I can afford a little bit of this time loss. Because, like, if you think about it... God damn it. If you think about it, Trobio is one of, like, the last bosses I'm even gonna need to fight anyway. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, I didn't die there. Don't land on me. I am being quiet again, but you know, it's all about focus. Rovio! God damn it! Alright, that's how many tries? 4 now? You'd think that with the upgraded nail, I wouldn't be doing so badly. It's not necessarily that things are overwhelming or that I don't understand what's going on. It's just that I'm playing bad. This is me playing bad. But I don't feel like it's right to cut any of this out. Don't immediately try to hit him. Don't land on me. Okay. Hi, Nile. Tried to explode on me. Yeah! Okay. Took longer than it should have. But still about less than 10 minutes. Romeo! Sure, I'll take your mirror. I got a tool for the first time! Hey, now I can show this. He's not dead. Alright. And why we do that is that it lets us go down this way, and this is the way to the claw line. Apparently there's a way to skip him, but I have absolutely no idea how you do that. I just know it was called Trobio skip. I heard that in the grapevine somewhere. I was like, oh, okay, I guess you can skip Trobio, but I don't really want to do that. Okay, we don't need to talk to the architect. I will, however, oh! Funny! My memory locket did something. Okay, so we want to go down that annoying lava path, if you remember it. This one. Yeah, I realize what went wrong there. Forgot that one. What's a platform that sinks? Okay. Made it through that. Okay, we made it. We got a grappling hook. Ball, line, left trigger. Alright, we've got all our movement options that we're going to be getting. Because screw double jump. As nice as double jump is in some ways, it will take too much time. It's not necessary in the slightest. It's just going to cause problems. I thought I remember a big guy in this. I do! In fact, remember a big guy in this. Alright. Okay. Good work, good work. No time to rest. No time to rest. We gotta start getting these melodies. Which I do believe means that the one by here is probably the smartest one to get first. The one in the vaults. There's a quick detour for a nice save point. I will absolutely take it. I don't want to take anything for granted. I am not an expert at this game. So, how do I get this guy again? I don't own a map in any capacity, so I can't, like, do much like that. I think this guy was like... Oh, hello. I don't know if I need these, but, like, I'll take them, I guess. Hammer do weird stuff just there. Alright, I think if I recall correctly, it's the top of this room. I mean, I'm not super worried about platforming too much. If there's anything that I'm worried about, it's the gauntlet. The gauntlet is the next worry spot. Yeah, here we go. Now, I famously, well, I say famously, not really famously, but I did say that the High Hall's Gauntlet was, like, the one thing that made me think I was not going to want to play this game again. No. No, 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 no. I am taking one time loss over the other. We're not going to Bile Water. Yeah, the Conductor's Gauntlet, I'm not looking forward to it, I'll say that much. However, what does make me feel at least a little more willing to try it was the needle upgrade, if I'm being frank. Knowing that I could get that, and like, I guess the thing is, even if I give myself an hour of leeway, that's about how long it took me to beat the first time. Which I think is very important. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm willing to give it a try. Alright. Okay. No bile water this time, thank you very much. This is the correct way, right? I can't check the map, but I'm pretty certain this is right. No, this isn't right. Where do I go over the other guy? Oh, I think it's an Underworks. So I've just been doing this just for the fun of it, I guess. And whatever this is. A Psalm Cylinder. Well, okay, if I need money, then I guess I'll get money. So yeah, I messed up. That's not where I want to go. Why did I think that was? I don't know. I guess it's kind of like you go to the bottom right-ish. Okay, now I'm wasting time. I'm bleeding time. That's not good. I only got one bench. I can just save and quit if I need to go back there. Don't be dumb. Yeah, not having a map definitely kind of hurts a little bit. Can I buy this one? Yeah, sure. No, that's a ventricle. God damn it. This one's the map. And I'm one rosary too short for it. Whatever. Just having any map will help me. Because, yeah, now I can just, like, look at this and be like, where am I trying to go? Yeah, it's just the bottom right. So, like, I'm bleeding time here. It's not good. It's not a good look. It's unfortunate. I haven't really checked this part out of, like, the speedrun is the thing. Oh, it's you go under the elevator, right? You know what? I don't know if pausing there helps. I was gonna say I'm gonna look it up. Just because, like, there's no downside to doing that. But I don't know if being on the pause screen hurts me there or not. I think this is right, though. But then again, I thought the other thing was right, too. I don't know why I thought it was right. Also because we got rid of the organ. Nothing here is playing music anymore. So there's no more steam. Which makes this whole trek much easier. Yeah, here we go.
Hasbin?
Alright. So I definitely, unfortunately, wasted some time. Two hours, 22 minutes. So I'm about 7 minutes now. I'm 7 minutes away. 7 minutes off of the recording. Approximately. Alright, and that did count, correct? Yep. Alright, let's go meet the Vault Keeper then. Alright, so that could have been worse, but oh well, at least it was somewhat fast. I still think that, like, so long as I have a couple hours of leeway, I'll be good. And I definitely think I'm gonna have that. The guy is up. He's this way. Yeah. There's a sign for him. Here he is. I knew he was in this first room. Okay. And get a little bit of money too.
Nesvir? Miofene?
Yay. Yay, I get to play the music. Alright. 1 of 3. Next up, cogwork.
Buenera.
I'm just gonna save some time there. I need to get back to this room anyway. It'll be fine. I've learned... It's been learned. Just double checking, but usually the game's pretty good about, like, preserving what you've done, what you haven't done. Okay. So now I just need to make it up here again. So we can make it up here. Put the lever. I still can't go that way. That's correct. Not the end of the world. Get that menu up so I can do this. Boing. Boing. And one last big old boing. Alright. Now here's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go look up the solution to the cogwork puzzle. I'm gonna save and quit so that it doesn't eat up any amount of time. Alright. Cogwork core puzzle. Enter. Okay, here we go. This will give me the answer at least. It's not the most ideal, but it's something. Okay. I'm halfway through, 2 hours, 27 minutes. Alright. I just didn't want to waste time on, like, that, you know? Because that took me a while to figure out. And, like, I know the answer to the puzzle, but, like, if I can just do the... If I can just look up what the answer is, like... I don't care about figuring it out quickly again, you know? I know what the solution is. It's to make the things line up. Okay. Really? Just don't mess up. Here. Wow. Wait. I want this as a save point. Well, this stinks. Fuck. Well, I'm allowed a little bit of leniency. Damn, though. I was hoping to get that first. I'm pretty certain I got that first try the first time. But, oh well. Getting hit those multiple times, that's what kind of really screwed me there. This guy didn't get me off to a good start, though. I'll give that the problem. The rest of this isn't too bad, it's just I messed up. And I'm allowed to mess up. There are faster ways to do the cogwork core if you, like, do a whole bunch of bounces on buzzsaws. That fucking... I wish I could heal. I didn't have the claw line. Come on! Whatever, I don't... God damn it! I got through this first try last time with this exact same crest! I'm bleeding time! I wasn't worried about Cogwork Core! God, that's frustrating. And again, I don't feel like I can really cut anything out because of, like, the nature of, like, what I'm trying to do. So, you guys just gotta suffer with me. Oops. I don't know, third try is the charm. Much better, not taking unnecessary damage from those guys. The funny thing is, Power Core got made easier because all the Buzzsaws only do 1 damage now. They did not do 1 damage before, they did 2. So like, I made it through the hard one in 1 try, and now the easier one is giving me problems. Hornet. Of course, I was dying right at the end. Because figures. Alright. So. First lever at the top once, second twice. Skip the third. Lever at the bottom once. Okay. Strike the top layer thrice. Skip on second, third, and fourth once. Next one. First lever 3 times. Skip second, strike third once, and skip the fourth one. And last one, strike 1, 2, 3. Three times each. And skip the last one. I hit one of them wrongly, apparently. There we go. I don't know. Whatever. I knew the top ones were fine. So it was just a matter of, like, figuring that out. But I'll take that. I'll take that. That was so much faster than before, just knowing how to strike and what options. Alright, I still got 2 hours. I've still got 2 hours. I'm doing okay. There's 3 things left, essentially. Alright, that's Architect's Medley. The hard save here, so he can't save and quit. Let's do that so I can heal and blow him up, apparently. Forgot I had that on. This should be the bottom. Here we go. Okay. Fogwork's done. Now we make our way to the part I'm most afraid of now. Yeah, we can't go that way yet. Alright, I need to re-figure out how I actually get to where I'm trying to go. This, I think, is right. That's not right, though. God, I can't cut it out, because every bit of time matters. I need to show that this is possible, even if you're bad. The cracked wall there that I'm not entirely sure what it leads to, but right now I kind of don't care. Also, by the way, those big flashy things, those are apparently critical hits. That the game just kind of doesn't tell you that this crest can get. I remembered where I was. High Halls is right over here. I'm just gonna ignore all that. Okay. apparently there's a room that I've heard people talk about that can turn off the... Get out of my way! There's a room that can turn off the, like, puppet dudes. And I'm, like, not sure where in the hell that's supposed to be. I have not looked it up. I don't think it really matters. But apparently it exists. So, that's the thing. Okay. Just going down now. And if we go over here... Lil Buggy is here to play. I don't know. He might be a little bit of help. I don't know if I'm going to use him, but I mean, he's going to be here. And if for whatever reason, like, the crest doesn't allow a red thing by default, well, oh well. Alright. Here goes. How many shards do I have? 300. Not a great amount. Alright, I'm entering in at 254. Come on, just let me just first try this. I'm probably not first trying this. Well, I can hope. Damn it. Thinking about doing this without Garmond. Is that I'm gonna get more hits per enemy, which is gonna give me more silk. So while I can't necessarily rely on him to, like, hurt enemies, I think it might be in my favor that I don't have Garmond here. Okay, big guy? No, beast.
Polaris. Polaris. Litera. Polaris.
Ren!
Litera. Polaris. Polaris. Polaris.
Alright, now I think it's the first big guy. Like with the big ant, just pay attention to what he's doing. Okay. I hate when these guys throw their things. Really? Bitch. Once it gives a B and like one of the other guys, that's when I know I'm almost done.
Bolero. Hola, Eleno. Litera. Bolero. Polaris. Polaris. Hell yeah, first try! Oh my god. Fuck you. Oh, I'm invigorated.
Give me your fucking song.
Catestre.
Oh, little buddies. Thank you. I don't know how much help you did, but oh boy. Oh, the way my, like, everything freaked out when I, like, the two guys were quartering me and I, like, tried to, like, claw line my way past them, but then one of them jumped at that exact moment, but I also didn't get hurt by it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, we have a game now. Oh man, oh man. Thank you and good night. Excuse me. Can you... Whatever. Whatever. That's what I've been trying to do. Why was it so hard to do the other way? I don't know. You know what? Calculated. I have a full cocoon of silk now. Alright. 2 things remain. I've got 2 hours to do them. Even if it takes me as long as it did the first time, I've got this, honestly. Because Lace took me 50 minutes, and Grandmother Silk took me 20. And Grandmother Silk, I'm not really worried about, because I've beaten her now without healing. If I can heal now, I'm like, yeah, I'm sure, I'm set. And Lace, I have a needle upgrade, and I also beat Lost Lace, so it's like, I beat the harder version of it. I'm not expecting to beat it first try, but like, it's certainly not going to take me 50 minutes again. Right? Actually, no, I think it took me 80. It was over an hour, I think. Whatever. If it takes me more than 20 minutes, then something's gone wrong. But I feel like I can do Lace too. I've got the needle. I know I can heal in midair, which I think I did by this point originally. Oh yeah, I never mentioned the conductor looks like the Unraveled. That's what I was saying earlier when I was like, oh, the Architect looks like, the Architect, and the Vault Keepers look like the Vault Keepers. The conductor looks like the Unraveled guy that I hated, which is... I don't know what that really means lore-wise. I'm not really going to try to think about it too much, but whatever. Alright, bring it on, alright, bring it on, Lace. Actually. Don't go up immediately. I just realized what I might want to do. This was actually something I considered doing for Lost Lace, but forgot to, and then I beat it and beat it, and then I beat it before I could even, like, switch. I want to put on the parry, because so often, that's the thing. The thing that almost always gets me with Lace is just getting hit by her parry. So my thought process was, what if I have the parry, so that I can, like, if I see her do the parry, I can try to, like, right bumper parry her parry, you know? And see if that helps in any capacity.
Yeah.
Oh, we're already in this. Damn it! I did what I've been trying not to do. I got to phase 3 on my first try. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. You're gonna get to watch every single moment of this, but because again, like, it's important to me that like this is very clearly like what it is. That I'm not cutting around. That this is all just a legitimate playthrough with multiple deaths. If this encourages somebody else to feel like they can do it, honestly, great. Because I got really fucking worried when I initially like was considering all of this. Come on, ow. Ow. Just play safe. Okay, well, I'm over here now. Do, 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 do. Ow. Just be careful. Me and little Buggy going places. That was what, 2 tries? 3? I don't remember. Hell yeah! God, the time gap. Imagine if I had like splits on some of these things, like a real speed run. Okay. And now we have an extra silk heart. That's quite nice. That's quite nice. Man, if I can beat this under 4 hours, that's gonna be crazy. I mean, if Grandmother still takes me about as long as she did originally, I'm gonna beat this in 3:30. That's an actual watchable video instead of 5 hours of nothing. Well, it's not 5 hours of nothing, but you get what I mean. Like, it will be much more impactful. I don't know. Wow. I'll be honest. I wasn't expecting to do this well, but I was hoping. But I wasn't expecting. You know, my expectations were like maybe I'd barely eke it out. But yeah, no. I've got Grandmother Silk left, and that's it. And like, I know her really well. Like, even if I don't have like the best loadout comparatively, like I still deleted all my silk. Alright. I didn't even need the parry. Alright, I'm not expecting to beat her first try, so I'm still gonna open the shortcut. Honestly, I feel like I can kind of comfortably, like... not rush anymore? Just because of the idea of, like... I've got so much time now. I mean, I'm still gonna do this as well as I can. Is this a dead end? I think this is a dead end. Well, I don't remember the cradle. I went to these rooms, like, one time. Mommy Silkers is up that way, but over here is the shortcut. A whole bunch of silk for me. It's quite nice. Okay, just making sure. Alright. Shortcut activated. Let's do this. Now watch me first try it. Alright. Garama! Okay. I've done this fight without healing before. At this same nail level. Bring it on. You know, actually, the interesting thing is, I've never done this fight without double jump. So this is going to be a first for me in that respect. I only get 4 little buggies total. Come up with 2 now. Well, that stinks. Well, I'm glad I got that heal off. Oh! First fucking try, bitch! I had the practice. Give me that 5-hour speedrun achievement. Mess up with my UI, turn me into Spider Beast. I did it, and so can you. Let that be my inspiration. Look how many times I fucked up this run. I went the wrong way for one of the melodies. I died, like, 4 times to just random walking around. I went out of my way as a detour to get a crest I don't actually need. Technically. But no, yeah, like... GG's. My recording was 3 hours, 18 minutes. But I'm very curious what the endgame final time is actually going to be. Because I think I was 7 minutes ahead, so that might be like 3 hours, 10 minutes-ish. Maybe sub 3:10, I don't know. I don't remember if me finding out how long it took was before or after I did the Cogwork core puzzle, because I definitely took at least like a minute to look that up, if not 2. I'm never doing Steel Soul. That's my motto. Well, I think this is the last time I'm playing Silksong for a very, very long time. But I'm glad I ended it off at, like... I mean, I like the game. I just also don't like the game. It's a weird stance. Again, I feel like the game's not for me, but it's so for me in so many ways that it's like, it's so close to being for me. I don't know, I don't love the difficulty. I don't love the frustration. Also, Chakra's official art is missing her hair for some reason. I figured that out by drawing Chakra, and I realized, like, she's missing her, like, hair loopy things. It's weird, but yeah, I don't know, like... Obviously, the fact that I replayed this game to get this achievement is a sign that I like the game on some level. It's interesting, it's got my attention, I like playing it in enough ways that I'm like, I don't hate the game. It's just... There's too many parts of it that I look at and I go, no. And I do think I still like Hollow Knight more. But, still a good game. And it's not like I think Hollow Knight's a perfect game either. I don't think any game's perfect. So, I don't know. If you love this game, great. I like the game, and I think that's fine. And... yeah. I should also shout out Seth Goldman. He apparently created Shrine Guardian Seth. He was like a 17-year-old kid who worked with like a Make-A-Wish Foundation type of thing to get a character. He met with Team Cherry to get a character in the game. And then in, I think around 2020, he died of cancer. So... finding that out was kind of a very sad thing. 3 hours, 2 minutes, 54 seconds. Speedrunner. Now that's what I like to see. Thank you so very much for watching this Let's Play of Hollow Knight Silksong, and this 3-hour bonus episode of Hollow Knight Silksong. These other achievements I ain't getting, because I don't think I want to get 100%. I mean, maybe I don't know. Probably not. But Steel Soul, I'm not touching Steel Soul. No, thank you. There might be exclusive content for it. I don't care. I'll watch that stuff. Thank you very much. I'm not doing it. I will see you guys next time for my next Let's Play. Why is... hold on. Oh, it's because it's Cradle. Oh. So, because I beat the game, now Lace's thing will just appear everywhere. Okay. That's neat. Well, thank you for watching, bye! I shouldn't drag out this episode's length any longer. See you guys for whatever's next, and I hope it will be fun.